the admin building. And beside the admin building is our building, which is the Department of Technology. So let's go.
This is our building, and let's explore the C language programming. What is programming in C language?
Computer programming is the process of creating software, applications, and computer systems using programming languages. A programming language is a set of instructions that a computer can understand and execute. Programmers use various programming languages such as Python, Java, C, C Sharp, C++, JavaScript, and many more to create software and applications that run on various computing devices. C language programming is the process of writing computer programs using the C programming language. C is a general purpose, high level language that is widely used for system programming, embedded systems, and application development. The process of programming in C language involves writing source code in a text editor using syntax and language construct provided by the language. In C programming language, the switch statement is used to evaluate an expression or variable against a list of values and execute a certain block or code depending on which value matches the variable. The syntax for the switch statement is attached. So the expression is evaluated once and compared with the constant expression in each case label. If the expression matches a case label, then the code following that case label is executed. The break statement is used to terminate each case block. If break statement is not provided, all the subsequent case blocks will be executed until a break statement or the end of the switch statement is encountered. If the expression does not match any of the case labels, then the code following the default label is executed, if there is one. The default label is optional, but it is recommended to use it to avoid unexpected behavior. So here is an example of switch case statement. The video shows on how a variable type works. So the variable type specifies the type of data stored in a variable. The type of variable determines the range of values it can hold and the operation that can be performed on it. The basic data types in C are int, used to store integer numbers; float, that is used to store floating point numbers with single precision; double, used to store floating point numbers with double precision; and char, used to store a single character; then void, used to indicate that the absence of the data type. In addition to these basic types, C supports derived or user-defined data types such as structure, enumerations, and unions. So the video shows on how while loop is being executed. So in C programming, a while loop is a control flow of statement that allows a program to execute a block of code repeatedly until a specific condition is met. The while loop consists of a condition and a block of code, and as long as the condition evaluates to true, the loop will continue to execute. So in this part, it shows a for loop being executed. So what is a for loop? A for loop is a type of loop that allows you to execute a block of code repeatedly based on a certain condition. In other words, for loop is used for iterating over a fixed set of values, such as the elements of an array, a range of numbers, or any sequence of values. So at this part, it shows if-else statement. So an if-else statement is used to execute a block of codes conditionally. The if-else statement evaluates a condition and based on the result, executes the statement inside either the block if or the else block. So, in C programming, a function is a self-contained block of code that performs a specific task. It is used to break down large programming tasks into smaller or more manageable tasks. Each function in C has a function type which determines the return value of the function. The function type specifies the type of data returned by the function when it's called. Every function in C has a function type, including main function. The function type is declared before the function name. The function type can be any valid C data type, including void, int, char, float, double, and user-defined types.
So that's all. Thank you.